Good morning. It is May 31st. Temperature today is supposed to be 24 degrees Celsius, which is 76 Fahrenheit. Since the last time I've been on the bus, I've done a few things to get ready for today. No, it was not make an extreme mess. I've drilled a couple of holes into the floor of the bus so I can get to the water tank that's below. I also drilled a hole here so I can get this drain in place. None of this is connected yet, like glued together. And I've also done under the sink. Same thing, none of it's glued together. Let's take a look outside what this looks like. If we can see anything. Now the first thing I want to point out, I know it's kind of freaky, but this is where the bathroom drain comes in. I will be putting a metal cover over top of that pipe. It will be housed in something so the debris won't get covered in debris and everything. No, you can't see much. I tried. But anyway, that's how it's mounted. There will be a 2x4 going on edge like this on the rib. So when I crank it up into place, it'll be nice and secure. Give me a few minutes to get the water tank down, then we'll drill some holes. I have all the holes marked, and needless to say, that was not a fun job. But yeah, just give me a few minutes to get the tank down, and we'll drill some holes. See you soon. Okay, I think I have everything I need now. So here you can see some gray paint, and here you can see some gray paint. This one is for the toilet, and this one is for the air vent. The way I got these marks from the inside is I had the tank in place, then I just took a 3-inch pipe, put it down, let's call this a 3-inch pipe, took some spray paint and sprayed inside, and that's how I got these marks. These two marks, this one is for the sink, the bathroom sink, this one is for the kitchen sink, and these are just guesstimates. Pretty accurate guesstimates, but guesstimates nonetheless. Now these little guys, they're rubber grommets. I have to get my tank wall in that little gap right there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll do it together. But first, I'm going to be putting this stuff down that little gap. I want to make sure it's sealed. This is one tank. I want to make sure it does not leak. This could get incredibly messy. You know, I'm going to be right back. I'm getting a pair of gloves for this. One thing about these rubber grommets is on the inside there's a little lip. So when you go to put your pipe in place, if you can put your pipe in place, it won't go farther than that lip, so you won't end up getting that pipe all the way into your tank. one more 3-inch to put at this end for the relief valve. I guess I should have done that before I did all this. But let me clean this up, drill that other hole, put the flange in place, and I'll show you what I'm doing next. See you soon. Well, cleaning up this stuff isn't as easy as I thought. Oh well, not like it matters. Because I'm painting the tank. Since this is the black water tank, I really don't want to see what's sloshing around inside. So the top is just going to get a quick little shot of paint because no one's ever going to see the top. And then I'll flip it over and do the rest of the tank. Hope the wind's blowing in the right direction. Might be a little too windy for this. You know, since it's like this, I'm going to get the sides at the same time. Then I can flip it over, the top will be dry, and then I can do the bottom. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we'll just let that dry for half an hour or hour, and then I'll put the tank back into place, and we'll continue with the plumbing. See you soon. Okay, we're under the bus now. I have the tank mounted. I have, let me get my pointer. I have the angle that I have screwed, welded and screwed into the floor here. I have another angle on top of the tank which has a nut stopping it from going up any higher. Then I have another slotted angle on the bottom, and that keeps the tank in place. As for that black roof sealant, I'm not too certain if I like that or not. It doesn't seem to be, maybe we'll dry later, but it's still very mobile. Not impressed with it. So with the grommet in place, all you have to do is put your piece of pipe inside, and it's a really snug fit. It will not go anywhere. I will later on put some caulking right along here, some silicone caulking, just to make sure it doesn't leak. Okay, so I have that in place. Now, there's my elbow. I'm going to put this elbow in place here. Ow. I'm glad I'm doing this outside. Put that on. I want it to have a slight drain down, so when the tank drains, it'll still continue to flow downward. I don't want it too much of a slope, but still I want it sloped. Now I have this 3-inch blade valve. Just pull it like that, and that's how you get your mess out. So you have to buy this, which comes with 4 bolts. There you go. Then you have to buy each of these guys separately. This one goes on the outside of it because this is where your hose connects to, where you have the 4 connectors. Then you need this part so it can connect on like that. So first I'll put on this next piece of pipe. Put this valve together. I guess I could have put the valve together, but then you wouldn't have seen all the different pieces required for it. Now for the valve, I'm going to put mine sideways, because if I put it up like this angle won't be here anymore, but I'd have to pull it up to open it. So I'm going to put it sideways like this, so I just pull it sideways that way to open it. And I will be getting a piece of metal, the strapping to go from here, wrap this, and come up here. Look at the way that thing moves. This doesn't have much weight, but it's making this move. I think I should have used silicone instead. I shouldn't have used it. Shouldn't have used that black stuff. If I had silicone, it would still be in place and there'd be no worries. Okay, so that's it for this part of assembly. Okay, I'll get you guys inside. I'll get this fixed up and I'll be right back. Okay, we're underneath the sink now. So my tailpiece here for the bathroom sink, that's the sink I meant to say, we're under the bathroom sink. I could not find anything at the store to thread into it. So what I'm going to end up doing is using this thing called a fern comb. You know, let's get you a little brighter. You seem a little dark down there. That doesn't seem to help much. Okay, so we're using a Fernco, which is 1.25 inches by 1.5 inches. And I already have a little piece of 1.5 inch pipe in here. It won't come out. So we'll tighten that into place. Now, we're just going to shove this on as best we can, all the way up. I need a light. Where is my phone? Phone, there you are. There we go. Now we can see what the heck we're doing. Alright. That's in place. Now, off of that, I'm going to put a 45 with another little piece of 1.5 inches and another 45. And I have to make sure that lines up with a hole. There we go. There we go. We can adjust you more. There. Yeah, that's it. So I have to make sure that lines up with here. Sorry, just getting the next pieces ready. So, I don't have the glue, do I? No, I'm a dum-dum. I don't have the glue. So I'm going to glue, what should I glue together first? Because I can't glue that just yet, because I need that to line up. I need the piece to come through first. Okay, so the pieces to come through, will be just another piece of 1.5 inch pipe, and I believe, what was this thing called again? No, I can't remember the name of it. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the text here. So I'll glue that on. Then I have a hep-full trap. It looks like this. It helps save a lot of space, so this way you don't have the normal trap design. Your water will go through here. That balloon, I guess you could call it, opens up and the water goes through. And when it's done, it closes up again. And this way, when you have the air coming out of the tank, it won't come into the room because it is closed shut. So I'm going to thread that onto this. That will oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Unthread that. There we go. this is not going to be easy to do. Oh, that works. The next piece is a double-threaded piece of gray pipe. So I can thread it into here, and I have another coupling that's threaded on one side and smooth on the other side. This was just a mishmash of things to throw together to try to get this to work. Then I have a small little piece of 1.5" pipe again to go into here. Just glue that all up because that's going to be for the 45 as well. So yeah, I can glue all of this together and that'll make it work. And that is my sink drain connected. Oh, I hate the smell of this glue. I'll do the stuff underneath the bus separately. You probably won't see that. Sorry. But that's the way it's going to be, unfortunately. So let's get you to under the kitchen sink. I might have to change tripods for you. It's just that working under the bus would be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I gotta change tripods. Hang tight. Okay, we're back. Okay, so this is the same kind of idea. So I'll disconnect from the sink first. So again, another HEPA filter. Now you're kind of bright, aren't you? A HEPA filter with another one of these couplers on it. One side threaded, one side not. So I'll just connect the HEPA again. And I already lost the glue. There it is. So I'll carefully pull this out from the floor. There we go. I know, a marker. That way I can line up the marks from here to here, here to here, here to here, and I know I have the right spot. Now let me finish off everything underneath the bus, and then I'll show you what I did under the bus. So hang tight for a few minutes or hours. Actually, for you it'd only be a few seconds, but you know what I mean. Be right back. Right, so you saw me connect everything up in here. I have everything connected underneath the bus. Let's see if we can see what I did. Probably not, but worth a shot. Oh, this is getting bright. So, like I said, that's the bathroom sink. Comes down, drains into the tank. I might have to do a little bit of adjusting. It looks like this spot is a little higher than this spot, but it might not make a difference. It's not that far of a run. But man, doing the kitchen one. Okay, I gotta put you down. Or maybe not. Ow, that was a back. Ow. So that's the kitchen run. Comes down for 90, goes straight across. That is the fern co. Then, can you see? It goes into the tank. Oh, getting too old. So that means if I turn on my water here, I hear it draining in there. I'll just have to check for leaks. Now this one. And I see it draining in there. Here. So I'm set. I just have to put the toilet in place and the vent, and I'm done. I don't know if I'll do that today. It's already 4:30. Whoa, that's bright. There we go. Let's adjust that. There we go. Alright, so that might be it. That might not be it. Should I do the toilet? It won't take long. It won't be. That's not it for today. Just give me a few minutes to get this set up and I'll show you how to install a toilet. Be right back. Okay, so I have my pipe on my flange. I did a few tests and it does work quite nicely. So, what I want is a tape measure. I had one. Really, I did. Okay, so we'll put this down in place first. Just like that. Ill-prepared yet again. I had a tape measure. There it is. So we want to make sure that these are the same distance away from the wall. So this way your toilet sits flush with the wall, parallel with the wall. 11 3/8. 11 big. Okay, so we'll set one screw. $11 right in the middle, a little off of 11. I am very close. I'm happy with that. Oh, this is not easy to do alone in such a tight space. Well, I tried showing you the install of the toilet, but it just wasn't working out. I had you under the bathroom sink, and it just was too dark for you to see anything. But this is what it looks like. I tested out for you, but I don't have the water hooked up because I have a leak in my tank. Not the freshwater tank, but the black water tank. Right where I installed the 3-inch drain valve, it's leaking there. So I'm going to have to rip that apart. But that's it for now. Until next time, have a good one.